It's not super huge. It's I mean, it's a 1 point. Yeah, he's 3 times normal size. He's beady eyed. Look at that. I've noticed with the... Oh, I've lost him now. Oh, he's just died. Oh, poor fish. Hello GSV peeps and kitty, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, and episode 31 I believe, after last episode's absolute catastrophe, dying and losing kit, but not losing any animals. Anyway, as you see, I am wearing a party hat. I thought when we'd logged off yesterday that the... I'm just going to take the balloon quality down, there we go. That the party birthday thing event had finished, but it hadn't, so I managed to get myself a party hat. And also, look at this. Where have I put it? Now, again, at the risk of turning this into an 18 certificate, I made myself some bits of birthday cake, and got myself, as I said, a party hat, and got myself a birthday suit skin. Where does that goes on to... There we go, that goes on to there. There we go, and if I come out, let's come out into the glorious sunshine again. And come into this view. Look at this! I am absolutely butt naked, but thankfully I'm all pixelated out. Marvellous. Actually, it's a little bit chilly. I am going to put on... I'm going to put my kit back on again. There we go, like that. Ah, there we go. Right. So, the party hat, I said, is extremely ridiculous, but I think I'm going to... oh, and we also have some other news, by the way. You may know that... Or you may have noticed, not know, because I haven't told you yet, but you will know in a minute, because I'm just about to tell you. Unfortunately, we lost Boo Boo. While I was gaining some experience, I took the tag team over to the island just to gain some experience and try and gain another level. As you can see, I failed with that as well. And Boo Boo got nobbled by an alpha raptor. She was on her own. I'd left her behind a little, and I was quite happily tackling some carnos, and turned around and the red message came up, Boo Boo died. So we do need to go out and get ourselves another bear, because the tag team bear duo pair thing... Oh, I've got a level. What should we pump? Melee damage. Really does work. You've got to keep them together, and you can't run off and leave them. The other thing that we are going to do today, while I think about it, let's take Donna out, is I do believe we've had... Oh, Donna's had a level as well. Let's pump movement speed. Why not? Is that we have actually had the new drop appear. So if I get some height here a minute, go completely vertical, straight up to the stratosphere, don't want to go too far up, you can see there's our little base down there. And what's all this over here? This is icebergs and snowy stuff and some low cloud that stops us seeing the full beauty of it. And then over there in the distance you can see some really tall trees. That will be the redwood biome. So let's have a quick squint around here. Now again, I don't think I brought the woolly armour with me. I've made a little bit more woolly armour, but I do need some more pelt. What I'm actually hoping, this might actually play in our favour, in that with the snow biome here, and by the time at perhaps our creatures, what you might find is actually the creatures. It's a large lump. I'm rather hoping perhaps... Oh, there we go. Yes, woolly mammoths, right on our doorstep there. So I'm hoping that as well we get oil. I've got to really watch my health. I really don't want a repeat of the last episode's shenanigans. Oh, look! More. What have we got here? Wolves, yes, excellent. Birds, mammoths, great. So we have all the cold weather creatures here as well. And what I did notice, actually, my little base there, it wasn't that cold. I thought when no biome came this close, we would see a sudden drop of temperature in our own place, which would make sort of life a little bit difficult. But actually, as soon as you come out of this snow biome here and come back towards our own base, as you can see, temperature warms up, press the H key, you can see it's back to 27 degrees here. So that'll be really quite useful, although maybe quite useful. I'm hoping, as I said, we get some oil appear down this end of the snow biome as well, but I haven't actually spotted any at the moment. So let's go and have a look at the redwood biome as well while I'm over there. I'll bring you back. Well, the fog which was forming has just lifted. I've just come to sit on the volcano for a bit. I was going to perhaps grab some metal. Is that metal over there? I'm just going... Yeah, for some unknown reason they started spawning in. I suppose when they rebuilt it, the metal nodes that were there have... That's interesting. Metal nodes spawning in on the base there, where we didn't have metal nodes before. They're probably metal nodes before we actually built the base, but normally when you build a base, it stops the nodes spawning in. Right, so back to the redwood biome. I thought I'd come over here just to give you a sort of a bit of a perspective about where it actually is, or even the extent of it. And you can this shows it really nicely. So from the volcano here, let's get a little bit of height. You can see that the extent of the snow biome it's basically just taken over that extra mountain over there. That's the easiest way to explain that. So that's where it used to be, and it's taken over the mountain there. Got this really weird coloured sky at the moment. And then the redwood biome, if you like, is well, this is a sort of the main river that runs through here. Obviously, we're on top of the volcano. That's where we had sort of our last base over there, with the big island and the red obelisk. And there's the sort of the big lake over here. And it stretches. It's quite a big little biome here. Now this, if you've seen the trailer, this could be absolutely amazing, because now you've got the ability to build tree houses and such like. No idea how it works. Might have to come and build a little outpost out here, but certainly if we restart a map or whatever, I would love to come and build a sort of tree house type thing here. I mean, we've sort of played around with taming platforms on top of pillars and things, so I don't know what... this used to be full of sort of brontosauruses and the odd T-Rex, but I'm not too sure with the... Not too sure what's going to spawn over here now. What they have done, very, very cleverly, is they have put these little ruins all over the place. Now, these were definitely not here before. Now, whether I can use these for base building or not, I'm assuming that they're indestructible. That's a big assumption, mind you, but yeah, they're here, and you could use them as extra bits of wall. But they've certainly, what they definitely do is just make the world, along with the redwood dome. Okay, we've seen the snow biome before, but the whole world is just so much more beautiful. It's prettier. It's more. They've added more variety to it. They've done that whenever they've added the new biomes and things. It was all, when it first started, it was very flat and very, what's the posh word for it? Homogeneous. Don't even ask me how to spell that. But yeah, just these little things just make it just an incredibly well-looking map. Well-looking? That's not even a proper phrase. It's an incredible, good-looking map and well-built. And we're going to see, perhaps do a couple of experiments and see if we actually can build around this. Put a pen or something around here. The only problem is obviously it stops the resources coming up. But yes, just lots of little touches all over the place. Just sort of enhances the gameplay and the aesthetics of the thing. I'm just out here flying. Just seen this fish. Apart from it being a lovely, lovely blue colour, is look at the size of it. It doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit in the river. There's a little fish underneath it there, but yeah. Just now he was floating above the river. He's that big. He's not super huge. It's I mean, it's a 1 point. Yeah, he's 3 times normal size. He's beady eyed. Look at that. I've noticed with the... Oh, I've lost him now. Oh, he's just died. Oh, poor fish. It's obviously caught by that bug that, if you leave the water too much, you die. That sometimes catches the ixies when they go too fast and ground themselves. But yeah, they've added this new water sound in the background as well. It's a little bit unnerving when you don't know what it's doing. Right. Noticed in this area here as I've been flying through, there's always lots of terror birds. Now we haven't got any terror birds yet. Could do with some for eggs, so some low-level females take back home would be nice. But yeah, these terror birds, they just seem to run around like hoodlums. There's another one there. There's a bunch. Where are they? Over there, attacking. Well, there's one attacking that Megalosaurus. There's a couple in there. There was a whole bunch with a Carno over here, just creating mayhem. They do remind me of a unruly bunch of kids, where they leap out and just attack anything. Now, they're not particularly strong. They get whipped off fairly quickly, but they are fairly ferocious. Oh look, they're attacking that. I think it's a Diplodocus behind there. But they just run around creating mayhem. They move quite fast. The Dilos, we talked about the Dilo army episodes and episodes back. Anyway, if I wanted to do terror birds, there you go. Diplodocus knocking down the trees to get away with them. This is just the edge of this new redwood biome, and I reckon we could probably build like a taming platform or a hunting platform on one of these edge trees here. It's just for picking off terror birds, really. So I might have a go at that in a minute. While I'm marvelling at my camera's a bit high, or the bloom quality's still on. Yeah, I'll take bloom quality down. Takes the shine off the wings. Listen to that waterfall. I can't remember if waterfalls had sounds before or not, but I don't know, they're just, yeah. Another one of the background sounds they've introduced. It's amazing. You don't notice them necessarily, but they're there. Right, so back at base. Let's have a look at engram points. And I'm looking for, not too sure what I'm looking for. Let's look at, well, there's a tree platform there, so we'll learn the engram for that. That's a wooden one. I'm not just in the metal one just yet. I wouldn't mind knowing what this is. So I need to learn cementing post. This tree sap stuff, no idea. So we'll learn cementing paste, and we'll go back to tree sap and learn that. If I come into my craftables, I need to set it smithy, isn't it? So we'll come into here, be under structures, wood, here. Just says attaches to a large tree, enables you to build on it. So I expect we'll probably need some floors to attach to that. So yeah, I've just that's an awful lot of wood. 1600, 200 metal ingots, 600 cementing paste. Lucky that isn't a problem, and 600 fibre. Right, we'll chuck my fibre in there. Excellent. Right, back into structures then. Yeah, wood seems a little bit daft that we can't create. Let's have a quick look here. Missed it. Wood tree platform, so we'll bung that. It's, just says attaches to a large tree, so I'm going to make we'll take some wood with us. Go get it out of there. I wonder if I've got any floors. Go park you outside. I must learn to finish. Oh dear. A little bit of rubber banding going on. Right, park you there. Come back here. Grab some remains of this wood. We'll take some fibre. This is the sort of one right on the edge here that we were at before. And I can still see terror birds creating mayhem, or I could do a minute ago. They've all been seen off.
As I rocked up here, there was some terror birds around, but there aren't any. Which is not necessarily a bad thing right at the moment. Right, so, hopping off on here, we're going to pick up, just going to put, oh, that's a sloped wooden roof. Why did I make sloped wooden roof? Oh, I'm a muppet. I've made 4 sloped wooden roofs, not ceilings. Okay, well, let's try the tree platform. Let's put the tree platform here, and we'll put the one ceiling we've got in there. We'll go... Oh wow, that's huge. It snaps there, or there. Let's put it there. So there's one tree platform, and we're going to stick in a roof. Oh. Right, so that doesn't snap to that. It's a good job I didn't make any more then. So we'll just see, just try and see if a wooden roof will snap to something. No, it won't. Okay, let's get rid of that for now then. I'm gonna have to cut a bit of wood while I'm here. Get rid of that. Let's see if I can land. Can I land you up here? Oh, yeah, it's plenty big enough. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. There you go. That's what the metal's for. Fine. It's quite a big platform, to be honest. I wouldn't want to extend it much more than this. And there's a terror bird over there. I wonder if I can draw him over this way. No. So I wonder how you extend these out more. That terror bird's disappeared off. I need a closer one. Oh, there's a giganto. It is. Level 44. Dead Carno. Excellent. Well, feel nice and safe up here. But I don't know what else I can build onto it, so while it's safe down here, I'm gonna... Don't think you've got any wood on you. No, you haven't. Haven't got any resources on you. So I'm going to collect some resources, build a few bits and pieces, and see what I can build onto that. So I'm back, and sort of struggling with the... Okay, this is a nice sort of platform, and actually for what I want to use it for, just as a taming shooting platform, that's probably okay. The thing I'm really struggling with is what do you attach it to? Because this is the new rope ladder I learnt, and that doesn't want to snap anywhere to it either. I made a ramp. That doesn't want to snap to it. I thought, well, perhaps you just build on it, but actually there's no snap point for a wall. Ceilings we've already tried, they don't snap to it. The old ladder doesn't, we've tried as well, we don't snap to it. And then sort of in desperation I decided, right, okay, well we'll put, we'll try and get a foundation onto it. And while a foundation doesn't snap, you can actually place a foundation on it. So I would need to, let's go into K for instance and come back out without trying to fall off the edge. You can put it so it sits there. Can I... remember if I can rotate it or not. I don't think I can. So let's come out of the K menu. Let's look at this. See if I can put it out on the edge. How far out on the edge can it go? Well, just put it there for the minute. And obviously now I can put a ramp onto it, get things up and down to it, or I can put a ladder onto it. The ladder go on the other side. Let's do this with the quets. What to put? Where's my... Come back this way a bit. I can put... Yes, I can put the ceiling obviously on the outside like I can normally, and then I can put the ramp on it like you would do normally, so I could get a ramp down to the ground, and my ladder will snap to it as per normal. And I believe with the rope ladder you can snap it to the bottom of a normal ladder to extend that, or even, yeah, by the looks of things I can put the rope... No, it won't snap to the bottom of the ladder. No, I can replace it, or I can put it on the other side. Won't snap to there for all. It will snap. It's weird. Won't snap to this side. Oh, it will do. I just need to get the angle right. Oh, there we go. There's a rope ladder then. Can't put a rope ladder on the bottom of a normal ladder. It's a little unfortunate. Can't do anything with the rope ladder. Oh, I'm here. Ah. So I can... Oh, excellent. Okay, so yeah, I can retract it. Retract it, stand up here a minute. Retract it, it rolls itself up. Look at that. I can extend it. Assuming it's extended, not fallen off. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's brilliant. Then, yeah, obviously now I can put walls and things onto there. Marvellous. Okay, so there you go. Tree platform. Can't do a lot with it, but you can build foundations onto it, which then you can build other stuff off of. So, trying to make something, yeah, square onto it. Going to be pestered by tons of manure. Interesting. That's probably going to be it for this episode. Well, thanks a lot for joining me and watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you care to hit the like button, please do so, and subscribe if you want to see some more. I think in the next episode we are perhaps going to use this platform and try and get a couple of terror birds, and if we can, we need another bear as well, a replacement for poor old Boo Boo. Just seen there's a bear over there. Let's get out my trusky glass. It's a male level 40, so not really worth it. Anyway, so as I mentioned, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, thanks a lot, and we'll catch you all in the next one.